We late in the CP time, of course, because me and him is colored people time. CP.
First of all, I was doing something good for the community. I was uploading more reviews so y'all can go support or not support some of these movies that done came out lately.
They yelling at him in the comments.
They are being very mean to me on TikTok right now. I have been called a PDF file supporter just because I like Snow White. Like, what are we doing? What's happening?
I ain't
I
got
thought
nothing
the
to do
movie
with
was
that. It's taking
cool.
up with you, Nico Williams. It is your boy, Laughers Up, mate. Looking cute, looking clean, looking sexy.
Oh,
Repping that Super Bowl champion hoodie. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. And I see you in the building. I see y'all in the building. I see you. Like,
come on up. Tell everybody else, come on up, man. Share. Come on up. Come on. Join us. Let's talk live, man. Because, I mean, I enjoy talking to my homie, but I enjoy talking to y'all too, man. I like y'all the live comments as well. I appreciate that.
And I see you, Alphas, out there. I see you. And I know y'all thinking about a lot. Y'all going through a lot. But for 1 second, can you go in the comments and give a fellow Alpha a wazam?
Do that.
Here's Nico Williams.
And go in the comments and say, do you hear me? I like seeing that in the comments too.
And for somebody who like, these niggas wasting time, we finna get off the show. I don't like this.
No, you're not. Yeah, no, you're not.
Like and subscribe.
I'm my business, and that's my mother's business. I'm trying to make a name for myself.
we don't get into that. We don't get into his mother problem. But I want to start out with this because I did criticize this show. I said it was kind of meh. I said
this
it was
show or this episode?
Meh. No, this show has been meh this season. It's been a meh season. I said that last week, and I had one issue, and I'm like, how are we gonna get her to that? And they did it an interesting way. So I do want to go over that.
You did say that last week. We were like, what made Juke be who we found? We talked about that at length last week, Zelmay. That's absolutely right, bro.
Yeah. So if you watch the 4 episodes, if you like your boy. But we wanted to get her to that point where I feel like, where's she psychotic? She seems like a normal good girl who just go through a lot and don't crack. She doesn't crack. But they did an interesting thing. First off, they go through Mara at the gay club. Why does Kanan hang out at the gay club? I don't know. The women flirt with him at the gay club too.
Who?
Kanan.
Kanan wasn't there.
He wasn't. He didn't. I swear he went outside when he met Mara and then he walked over. Am I wrong? I might be tripping.
You tripping?
I might be tripping.
He ain't been nowhere near that. Anyway, moving on.
Oh, I might be tripping. Now listen, I watched this after work.
That's fine. It's fine.
But,
it's fine.
But she met Mara.
Yeah.
And some man came up in the most ominous way, walking across the street, real fast and heavy, breathing hard.
Was he a Rodriguez or was he a Ishmael? What was he?
He's not that important. He popped.
I know he had 5 minutes of fame. I'm saying like what?
We can't figure it out that quick. They didn't even link him to nobody.
He had the knife.
Was Mara's husband
on deck, and he was ready to fight back.
He was Mara's husband. He was Mara's husband.
Namor.
And he came and said, "This is my wife," and pushed on the ground, got that concrete. My boy Marvin, who's in pure crash out mode. I know this because my boy is whooping people, taking them from their hotels, putting them in laundry baskets, and dragging them around cities and shit.
These are things that are happening. Yes,
just beating them up on the side of the road. But
these are things that are happening.
He sees his daughter in trouble, and my boy gonna crash out like he's supposed to. Daddy's supposed to crash out. Somebody hit you? He did, look, Joe. Somebody hit you? With the one eye closed almost? They go take care of business. Look, they going to take care of business, you know what I mean? So when they go take care of business, Juke asked him to leave the gun in the car. I'm like, oh no, she's going. My first thought is, oh no. It's almost mid-season finale. Marvin finna get caught up. Marvin's about to get caught up.
Was the foreshadowing there? I guess like when we're in the heat of the moment, we don't really think about it, right? Just leave
I
the gun
felt
in
it
the
because
car.
I'm like, she told me to keep the gun in the car, and I'm like, that's
Dad,
weird.
please don't you go in there and shoot,
I'm like, this what he does. He brings guns and
right?
pistol whip people. That's what Marvin's do. That's
Yeah.
his job. Since only season he wasn't doing that with the first season when Lou was doing it. But since Lou been out of commission, Marvin job. Lou was pistol whipping everybody. He pistol whipped little kid. He was out there wild in the first season.
Oh, I can't wait to get into it when we talk about little kids at some point. Pause. Like, wait, now,
Bro,
what's the thing that you say that's
that's no white.
no
That's no
cupcake,
white. Them
no
TikTok
EDP,
comment. Them TikTok comments might be right about you. Y'all watch it.
no EDP, bro. We gotta
Y'all
talk
watch
about
him
the
in the
kids
comments.
for a second. No EDP,
But-
no cupcake.
But he goes in he whoops on old boy.
Right.
He's like, I'll come back later when it's a little more private. He walks out there. My dude pull out the knife and like, I'm ready to go. Listen, don't ever turn your back on somebody when they ain't fully. They gotta be sleep. You gotta sleep somebody. You can't just whoop her and walk off. People don't take well to that, especially back in the day. It's like my cousin. Shout out to him. I ain't gonna say his name because they be snitching, but he'll pull out you whoop him. I see him lose like 5 or 6 fights, and everybody know he pull out a knife once he lose.
He had every right in the world to be like, I know this dude ain't just come in my house. As soon as I open the door, you punch me. Yeah, and then you walking out like it's cool. I got every right to. I'm on you. What you mean? And I got the upper hand. I gotta do it.
So my boy had him right there. He had him. He did the real struggle. Like, Mama, you a little weak now. You should have been in the weight room a little bit.
And what's going? Man, I ain't scared of Uncle Marvin no more, man. Damn him.
Damn, if he ain't got a gun, I ain't scared of that mother. Get that gun and pistol whip time.
I'm down. Damn the disguises, man. This nigga.
I'm not gonna lie though. When Lou punched people in that first, when Lou punched people, they be out. Lou sleep. Think about it. He punched my old boy. The producer that he put him through the table. Lou be one shotting people. Boom. I'm like, oh shit. Marvin be punching people. They don't be they be sitting there looking at him a little bit. So he gotta bring out the gun and pistol whip. But my boy come out, they try to step. He puts it on him. He looks like he about to get him. Boom, right in the back of the head. They took off. Marvin like, listen, daughter, I know this is crazy. Your life is gonna be pull off. Let's go, get out of here. And then 50 Cent, of course, give one of these random speeches at the end. Talking about sometimes when it happens, it can hurt somebody. But sometimes you get it the first time you like it. And we got that face right there. Uh-oh. She didn't taste the blood.
Man, let me ask you something, man.
She didn't taste the blood, dog.
I've been seeing that face the whole time we've been watching it. Man, I'm telling you, Shorty looks off. She looks like she got autism, bro, since season 1.
But this one looks like she enjoyed it a little bit. She ain't smiled. Normally it's not a smile, just a look.
I can kind of
she gave a twitch.
Like the kind of
it's a smile. That's a smile. That's a sick person smile right there.
That is kind of a sick person. I've seen the sick.
She's like, oh, this is my first body. Like, Kanan shoot people. He just looks stupid. It's my mother fault. I killed you because of my mother.
I just want to go back real quick and just say Kanan is such a nice guy because he really did not do what his mom told him to do in regards to killing his father. Yeah, said two to the chest, 1 to the head, and he skipped one of the shots.
You know who would have did if they did get a chance to shoot Marvin? I'm telling you.
Man, let's not forget she military trained. That was a great shot. If
y'all watch that Power, she would 100% put one in Marvin. I'm telling you. The version we saw in Power, she almost put one in Kanan. She loved that. What you think? We found out in this episode. As old girl said, who was her name? Diamond, his girlfriend. Listen, he loved me more than about anybody. But I can never compete with you. And Kanan shot her too, because them two people, they messed up. They messed up. Like they love each other, but you miss
I'm gonna crack up the day that we see the episode where she go through with having a baby and she be like, let's name him Sean. I'm gonna be screaming. I'm gonna be like, we about to see Tommy and Go soon.
But
yeah,
the other thing we talked about, Rock and Marvin, they got our boy Tremont from the what they call the Evora Hotel. The little nice hotel. I don't know how they keep getting past security with no mask on.
Man,
This
Bro,
man
hold on, hold on.
this man in white people neighborhood with no mask on, just shooting people.
Hold on. Early 90s, so it's probably CCTV, so it's probably like grainy, nasty footage.
But
Secondly, let's
it's
not
worse. Though. He go through white people neighborhood. This ain't like he going through the hood. This man
this
being like
when
fancy hotels blasting people.
when they did the recap at the beginning of the episode, they went back and showed him in the mailman outfit. I said, "Oh, this nigga about to have a disguise this episode." Lo and behold, he had a disguise.
That shot to it set up a lot though. It did. It set up a lot.
I be knowing who work with me. You ever work somewhere and just know I know niggas who work with me and I know who's new?
Who they hired that nigga?
I'm like, I was good, bro. This your first day. I know who worked with me.
Bro, this your flow? I thought I got this flow.
This your flow?
Yes. I do the laundry on this flow. Where you get here? What, they ain't fired me? Yeah, dog. Now it would have been funny if he would say you fired, then you gotta go to the manager office and then he just walk out before you get back. He'd be like, oh, the new dude you said he fired me. I don't know that new dude. We didn't hire nobody.
What happened to the dude with the box cut with the sucker in his mouth? Who?
Yeah, he was taking out some heavy laundry. It looked like
he's literally 6'6".
Yeah, y'all didn't see him, dude.
He looks to be the tallest person. Shout out to Michigan State. Ole Miss put out a very good outing. They lost 73-70. Shout out to Ole Miss, man. We much love down there in racist ass. What's it called? Starksville, Mississippi.
Yeah, Oxford. I can't get him. That's DK Metcalf. You gotta get the right city.
Shout out to
Oxford is AJ Brown.
That's what I mean. Is it Oxford? That's where Ole Miss is, right?
Yeah, that's DK Metcalf.
Starkville is talking about
Starkville is AJ Brown.
Yeah, but yes, but man, just shout out to Marvin, just getting all these.
Oxford is also South Panola, where Soldier Boy went to school at.
Shout out to that. Shout out to that.
South Panola is next to Batesville. It's next to Oxford. Ain't nothing but 10 miles away. I don't know what.
So Marvin's beating up this guy to start playing Russian roulette with
Tremont. You remember Tremont? They trying to get the drug deal from Tremont. So they gonna whoop his ass. You know what I'm saying?
I thought that we were going to see Lamar Jackson.
They eventually play Russian roulette with him. And we ain't seen Lamar. 50 Cent said we're gonna see Lamar Jackson tonight on like a Saturday.
If you want to see, well, that's right. And no, so first of all, I got beef with you because I text you. You have my personal number. I have your personal number. Y'all can't have that. I need y'all to like and subscribe and go in the comments and talk to us. And then we might see about getting y'all numbers too. But I'm saying I text you personally and was like, niggas, we getting another episode. You had no feedback whatsoever, bro.
I don't know why he said tonight. Matter of fact, he wasn't even in the next episode.
Did you not refresh a couple of times on your Stars app that I happen to use as well? Did you not refresh a couple of times just to see?
I went there later that night. I wasn't going there right away.
But I was refreshing, like, man, is he dropping 2 episodes on us? Because we just got that from Daredevil, which y'all can see our review on this channel too if you want to watch Daredevil Reborn reviews. 100%. I was refreshing, but I thought that, anyway, he's trying to get the plug. We'll get to that part in a second. But yeah, he's beating him up in an abandoned pool mansion.
Yeah, so he beats him up. He get the heroin dealer's name as they want it. Shout out to that. We skipped to
shout out to that. What are you saying? You ain't
shout out to it, man. They got the dealer name. My boy gave it up. He a snitch. You can't trust him no more. No PQ. You didn't check in right. You gotta check in with Rock. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta check in with Rock to come to Jamaica, Queens.
And then you got then we go to Lou and Be Real. We go right to that. They recording their song in the booth, which one didn't sound that good. I'm telling you, Fabulous was that nigga. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Fab was him, dog. Fab had the hit. We don't know what Fab is. We talked about in this episode. I ain't gonna mention it that much again. We don't know what Fab is. Everybody confirmed that Fab, his mama done put the search out for him. His sister, famous? Yeah, my boy Fame. That's a nigga Fab.
You called him Fab, and I was like, hold on.
But Be Realer, which is a crazy name. Well, Lulu, that nigga said what he called him, Lulu.
AKA 1990s Kane, Mr. I Got Jokes for Everything.
Yeah, they meet while they said with Amane Okoye, who introduced herself as the product manager for him. He Be Realer didn't care. He flirted. My boy don't trust her. Lou don't trust her at all because Lou think he gotta do everything on his own. By the way, he had been cheated by a lot of people. Like halftime, let's be honest. Lou didn't know what
Hey,
he was
if
doing.
50 don't do nothing else, he gonna put a Nigerian in the show. He gonna put a Nigerian in the show.
And,
Noma,
and then
Noma's best first man.
and then they go later on. We're just gonna get to it. They meet later on. My boy Seinfeld.
Seinfeld.
Be really call him Seinfeld. I'm gonna call him Seinfeld.
Hey, call him Seinfeld. He does look familiar though. Like, could that be actual Seinfeld? I actually was about to look that up earlier. I was actually about to Google that earlier. I want to Google it now. Go ahead.
But they talk, they discuss, and overall, they come to the conclusion that we need to work as a team because we all need to work together. Because Lou, you can do everything, but you won't do everything well. Can't put everything on your plate. So of course, he sets them up to meet later on. They come to a sort of agreement. Sort of an agreement. But by the way, the man now Lowell, however say his name. But they talk. Lou dismisses her. She says she is capable of doing the job. As I stated just a few minutes ago, it's her, not Lowell said. But you can't do it well, so let me help you. I know what I'm doing. I'm one of the best at this. So they talk later on, and we're gonna see where it goes. It's an interesting dynamic. We also go through the Kanan situation. Let's get through Kanan's thing. He went to Snaps and Pops to get the cut. They unhappy he showed up. Why? Because Unique been robbing him and took Little Man. We don't even know what Little Man is. It's crazy. I said Little Man. That's wild. that's how I'm sorry. That's how I wrote down. My bad. And I'm in the vent, but yeah, Unique might. They don't know where he at. The money gone, so we don't know if Unique done put my man down or what. And he having problems because the two dudes who like they were short too on money. The two guys in the back like, hey, they ain't like it. So now he's a little bit. He moving different. Kanan has to move a little different. He meets Snaps and Pops and he his own man. They're like, you gonna be this is the time where you decide who you are. He like, I ain't gonna be my mother. I ain't gonna be my father. I'm not gonna be my uncles. I'm gonna be my own man. That respect. And they gave him some grace off this because they don't know what's going on with the situation with Rock and all her stuff because it looked like somebody's taking a coordinated attack on her. So he meets Stefano later on, which was an interesting thing because Stefano said, your mama I wouldn't do that for my kid. Better love your mother. She did a lot for you that I would never do for my kid. I ain't talking to you. I only work with Rock. Mm-hmm. Be grateful. Which if we ain't learned, Kanan is probably one of the most ungrateful children.
I can't stand it. I hate every kid in power. I really do.
I'm like, yo, listen, your mama did almost lose her business trying to save you from running when she thought you was gone.
I mean, shout out to Tony Danza just living in this world, how he's living in it. Like he's getting his check. He's sending you niggas to do what he wants you to do.
Marvin.
And then he's putting other niggas on early.
Yeah. But Kanan's situation is weird. He left old girl with she left old girl Diamond with I had my mind.
Okay, so some guy named Josh Pius plays
Did you really look at that?
I don't know who that is, so
he left. Oh yeah, he left Crystal with Juke. Why do I keep calling her Diamond? Who is Diamond? Diamond the other girl, right? Ain't Diamond the other girl? What's her name like? But he left her with Crystal, and Crystal and them they made up and all that. But yeah, Kanan Saga's a little weird now. He's in a new apartment. And it's weird. I don't know where he's gonna go with it, but I'm interested in it but he is hard headed. And he like no loyalty to his mother, which you kind of get from his Brock when she met her mother in the first part episode, and she was sitting there basically like, You looking for forgiveness, and I can't get it to you. And she cried. By the way, I do want to say this. Rock gave a performance in that part. That was a hell of a performance. The tears and everything. Like, you want me to forgive you? I need a mother. I'm like, oh, she can't. She became Kanan. I need a mother. So, but she been probably the more for Kanan than her mom was. Even her mom admitted it. I have regret thinking nobody gonna miss me. And she's like, you looking for forgiveness? I ain't got that for you. Which is gonna be a good dynamic to see later on, especially if we get that level of acting. I'm 100% for it.
Okay. I just want to give an update. So I have done my research, and the guy that plays Lowell Gufflin, the Jewish radio executive, is not anybody that of note. I thought that might, because I was like, Seinfeld could possibly look like that, you know, and I thought like maybe that'd be a funny play on words, but yeah, he's nobody. I looked through all of his credits, and he is not. He's in a lot of movies. Shout out to him. He gets work, but he's not anybody we should know. So anyway, moving on. Sorry about that.
We got early
I
situation.
did the research.
Yeah, we have the early situation in which Unique is coming out.
What do you do in that situation? Where do you think his head is at? Where does he want to put his chips at? Is it with
He don't care.
Kanan family, or is he going?
He don't care about none of this. He just care about making sure Rock pay. He don't care about none of this. And he got head trauma. He got CTE right now.
I'm not worried about that. I'm talking about early.
Oh,
where do you think his head is at? Like, if it comes down to it, is he going to be
with
the psycho guy, or is he going to go to where the actual bread is at?
He'll never give him no more money. He's going to have to make a decision, and it's probably going.
He is going to have to make a decision.
It's going to probably be with the Thomas, because
I think he will be with the Thomas family when it comes down to it.
Because right now
because Marvin's showing him love.
Yeah, Unique came up to him, said he ready to pop out, but it ain't quite time, but he ready for it. It's gonna be happening. His face and scarred and ain't as scarred no more, so you can tell who he is. Which I don't know how he could just run around with a hoodie on and nobody know that Unique bet. So he went and got his boy Damon to go rob one of the Chinese places, the little shipment for Rock's business. But as you said, Marvin's got my boy early. Say, hey man, I'm gonna look out for you. I'm gonna put you in with the deal. You're gonna be my illegal bookmaker. At the Corona, we got some big players. We're gonna talk. You able to do all you need to do. And he got to sit with some of the big wigs, and they set up a play, which I think Marvin might be making a mess though, because Marvin could be making a mess putting early in there, because it could turn against him. You know what I mean? And in the other situation, apart from that, you also see that Unique is also, after screwing over Rock a few times, is also going after another person, but this time as a friend. He's going after another person as a friend, which Sal's wife. That's who he's going for. Mrs. Teresa Basoli. We're gonna get them back for what they did. Send this letter over here to these people. They'll know what to do. And my man looked over with his CTE and started twitching while he looked over.
What'd he do?
He was at the camera like this. He's gonna shoot him. Y'all think got CTE, you might forget.
I don't know how he look at him.
Let me.
You know what, boys out there got 2 camera angles for y'all.
Like he's trying to shoot. He got the CTE.
Yeah, we gotta clip that, job.
You got the CTE. It's over with. He finna shoot. He finna get out now. He's starting to twitch. He got a skull with brain and it ain't right. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
He turned the head for like 3 minutes. He was just standing there. I'm like, you ain't gonna answer, you good?
Hey, Crystal thought that she was a stone cold thug New Yorker, but she got humble real quick and came to the Midwest district. She said, who you running into? That what that boy do? Turned around. Turned around. What he do?
Yeah,
What he do?
she got a scar on his face.
She said she ran in that house. It was like, you ain't no New Yorker today.
And Rock met with last few things of the show, and then we're gonna move on because I don't want
Yes,
this show to be too long. 50-minute
yeah.
shows. We've been doing 50
We'll
minutes
get
for a
out of
long
here.
time.
We'll get out of here. No
But
problem.
Rock set up another deploy with Hafiz. They set up, they talk. He come up to the car. She has to get in the car. They drive off. They meet. We're gonna find out a lot more information in the next episode. So we're gonna see how that goes. Like this ain't really like this is like stuff that we didn't get a lot into. So that's one thing that's happened. And like I said, Lou met and early. They had their arrangement. The LAPD, the NYPD. I'm so used to, I've been watching that other show. NYPD meets up with Rock. Say, hey, your lawyer gone.
Yeah.
We ain't implementing you, but we can't help you. There's no jumping. Hey, listen, I'm hearing your Flacco offered the snitch. You're like, hey, can I call a number? I'm gonna tell him. I'm like, oh, but that's the episode. I liked it. Listen, like I said, the first 3 episodes to me was, This episode picked up to me. How do you like this episode, Unico? Before we get off,
Hey man, I just want to say, man, hey, Rock been coming with them fits, man. Oh my
she always got.
God.
She be dressed them high heel boots and the black leather boots, you know.
The little shoulder strap.
I do my approve. He's still mad at yesterday's casual conversation, but he approved of this list.
You make sure y'all go watch the little shoulder strap, the little white going on, and then the walk in the whole bodysuit with the high heels that go up to the kneecap. oh, oh man, Rock been showing out this season. I'm just trying to tell you.
With that chocolate skin.
I'm just trying to tell you. Hey, hold on. What? Hey, go ahead. Go ahead. Keep his face up there. I'm gonna say. Keep his face up there. I'm gonna say one more thing. Oh man, she done.
Small, right?
Yeah, she done got that abortion operation look a little thicker. Oh man, I just.
All right. I appreciate y'all for watching. Nico, what can they find you real quick? What shows you got real fast? So we got.
Hey man, put sexual chocolate up there one more time. You can find me in Rock Spirit. All right, thank you all for that. You find me in that cat suit. Hey, you can find me Nico Williams, UNIQO Williams on YouTube. You already know the deal. I got reviews for you, and I got all the celebrity news and gossip. Kanye, I gotta revisit this because his music is amazing still. Or he's making a comeback, and that's absolutely great in my eyes. But you still can't say stuff. I don't know. Where do you separate the artist from the man? But Unico Williams everywhere. You like you Williams.
It is your boy Laugh make casual conversations every Thursday. Crazy show. I also got everything capped off, so you know where it's at. We're gonna start doing it on the show. So every section we do, every topic we do, we cap. So you can just go to it and find the thing you want to talk about. Because I know it's a variety. It goes from Rico Black cases to white Asmongold in his story. So whatever you're interested in, we'll move it around so you can see it. I got it mapped at the bottom, so I think it should have it at the thing. I don't know. Y'all let me know. But you can find me. Keep it 99. Casual conversation tomorrow. Make it make sense. The podcast. Or
oh man, it's gonna be me. Our friends from all over the nation are going to be together in one place with all of our varying ideas about shit.
And you can find me. You can find Unico overall 99 gaming. You probably see me there sometime this week.
Maybe. Oh yeah, man. Have y'all been watching my Final Fantasy shit? I've been playing that.
Hopefully you got audio, because last time I checked, you had no audio.
Last time I have audio.
Last time I checked, I didn't been on the last few streams. I've been trying to go through these TV shows.
Well, I mean, I've been just trying to play the game. What am I talk through it for? You know, sometimes I'll be like, all right,
no video game sound. I was like,
oh no, video game sound at all.
I don't know. That was like, but that was 3 weeks ago. I don't know how many.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I'm on chapter 13 of Final Fantasy, and then we are about to play Assassin's Creed next week, bitch.
And like I said, you can find me over on the anime channel. I will get the manga reviews out. I don't know when. Hopefully sometime in April, if not May, guarantee. But they will be out. I do appreciate y'all. There's some fun games out. I've been playing Avowed a little bit. I got a lot to catch up on. I'm
Yeah.
talking too much. Y'all, I know when I talk too much, y'all ask a question and be like, why don't they shut up? And
That's the
we the
main question.
niggas that's gonna be all on your YouTube algorithm soon. Peace.
Yeah.